The Preakness might be staying in Baltimore.
Yeah, that's right. Stakeholders have submitted a letter to state legislators that, if approved, will keep the Preakness Stakes at Pimlico. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs has the details on what this means. Abby.
If approved, this plan not only means Preakness will stay in Baltimore for years to come, stakeholders say it could mean Baltimore would become the epicenter of racing and promise it will help with redevelopment around the racetrack in the Park Heights community.
It's a momentous occasion for the city. I mean, the city needs all the help that it can get, really.
The Preakness Stakes has been held at Pimlico for more than 100 years, but this year's race was surrounded by questions about the future as the city's leaders fought to stop it from moving to Laurel. This agreement signals a change. It was submitted yesterday to state leadership by Baltimore City, the Stronach Group, Pimlico Racecourse, the Preakness Stakes, and Laurel Park. The Pimlico plan includes a new state-of-the-art clubhouse and community events center that will be available to the community when they're not hosting racing events. The Stronach Group would also donate the entire site to the city, so there could be more community development around the racetrack. Mayor Jack Young says it could help with redevelopment plans for Park Heights. It's something community members are hopeful for, but they'd like to see some specifics.
I think it's important for historical purposes, but we have to make sure that the community benefits from whatever new agreement is put in place, so we don't repeat some of the errors of the past. What happened when it came to funding, when it comes to community outreach and jobs and economic development for the community. Understanding that the Preakness is a huge benefit to the city, but we have to make sure that it's a benefit also to Park Heights.
The attorney for the Preakness Stakes says the plan doesn't require any new funding. It would instead come from existing sources of revenue already dedicated to the racing industry in the city that would just be reallocated. Now, there's also a plan for the Laurel Park, which includes a new clubhouse and new stables and training facilities. The plan still needs to be approved by the General Assembly.